I came up with the idea for this card because of this little jar of fancy matches that I have. Now, I've never made this card before, so in this video you're gonna come along with me as I work my idea into a reality. But if you don't want to see the struggle and you just want to see the end result and some easy steps to follow, go to my short feed where I posted a 20-second video of this process and card. Okay, so if you're still here and want to see how my thought process works and how I made this up, this is what I did. I brought out a piece of pink cardstock and I took one of the matches to kind of figure out what size I wanted or needed the card to be. I measured it and I also drew a fire around the match where it's gonna be lit up. I slowly figured out everything and measured, and I'm just going to show you here quickly what the final measurements I came up with are. In case you want to try this too, you can just pause the video here and see those. As you can see, the card is going to have like a cutout window, and also that flame that I drew, I'm going to cut it out. So of course, I cut everything that I needed to, the card, the window, the flame, and I scored everything so I could fold my card. Just a 3-fold, very simple. Now I had to make an insert to make that flame look like it lights up when the two matches touch. I used a different color paper and I measured the size I needed using my card. I also brought in the jar of the matches to create a little circle that's gonna be our pull tab for the card. Cut that out and I measured to see if it goes in well, and it does. Now to figure out how to make this flame appear and disappear with the matches joining each other. So what I did was mark where the flame would land once I slide the insert and both matches are next to each other. With those marked, I took it out and started to figure out how to make it work. First thing I did is cut a little strip off the insert so I could make it stop from going further out than I wanted to. Then I colored the flame to check if it was working, and I decided for the flame not to be visible when the card is closed, the background needs to be the same color as the card. So that's why I glued a piece of the darker pink on there. It is a little bit hard to explain the process because this is me literally making it up as I go. It's not like I had an idea, practiced, and then filmed. I am filming as I'm making it up. In any case, I decided it was fine, so I finished the flame by adding more colors and a little red heart to the center. When I was done with that, I brought in some double-sided tape to help the insert stay where I wanted. This is the little piece used to keep it from going further out. Once I placed that piece in, I noticed my card was a little long, so I had to shorten it a bit, so I redrew it and trimmed it. Went back to adding some more pieces of double-sided tape to the top to keep it from moving, and also to the side so the card wouldn't go in further than what I wanted to. Once I had all of those pieces in, all I had to do was fold my card, and using the same double-sided tape, I was able to paste it all together. I cut the excess of tape that I had on the sides and glued my matches in place. One to the side of my window and the other one on the sliding part that comes to join the other one when you pull it. And as you can see, it's already working, so I wrote my little message, closed the bag with a little bit of tape, and that was it. That's it. What do you think about this idea? I thought I'd share it with you because sometimes you can see my shorts and it looks like it takes me 2 seconds to do these cards, but actually when it's an original idea of mine, it takes me a long time to figure things out as I go. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed the idea, and if you did, let me know so I can make more of these quick videos for you. Also, if you make the card, tag me on Instagram so I can share your creation on my stories. I hope the rest of your day is wonderful, and I'll see you next time. Bye!